Okay. So I want to go over how to offset using the grid system, and then how to make a, well, what you'll do for homework. So I'll walk you through the whole thing. So first let's get rid of this. So now we have just the row. Let me do div class, div class equals call. So let's say I want to center something that's only going to take up 4 columns. So I'll do S4. So right now, let's see what that looks like if I give it a color red, and then I put in some text, save, and refresh. There we go. Okay, so right now we see that it's taking up 4 columns out of the 12. However, it's not in the center. So to center a div, we use offsets. So all we have to do to offset something is add in this class, offset, and then the number of columns you want to offset it. So if we think about this, here, this is taking up 4 columns. So how many columns are left in this row? 8. So how many columns would have to be to the left of this red div in order for it to be in the center? 4. Good. So all we have to do is add in offset dash S4. Save it and refresh. Boom. So now we have something centered. If you want to center text, all you have to do is add a class center dash text and refresh. Or I think it's probably text dash center. Refresh. Nope. Okay, hold on one second. Let me just check helpers.html, which shows you how to align things. So I want to, oh, it's center dash align. Center dash align. Save that and refresh. Boom. So now the text is centered in the centered div. What you're going to do for homework is you're going to make a pyramid. You're going to have a picture centered on the top, a second row of 2 divs, also offset but centered, and then a third row taking up all 12 columns. So you'll have one picture on top of 4 columns, another row with 2 pictures of 4 columns each, and then another with 3 pictures. So I'll show you how to do that. So instead of text, and we won't need this anymore, and we don't need the color anymore, I'm going to stick in an image. So img, and I'm going to align this better. So this will go here, this will go here, and let's say I do Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes. Let's do Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Images. Okay, so let's say we have the entire cast here. View image. It's blocked. All right, hold on one second. Let's find another one. Let's try this one. View image. I'll take this. I'll stick it in here. And let's see what it looks like. Refresh. Okay, so notice that it's too big. What you can do to make it fit the size that you want it, you're going to add a class. Class equals img-responsive. Refresh. Nope, it's a responsive dash img. Save and refresh. There we go. Boom. So there's our first picture. We're going to create another row. Let's find another image. Here we go. View image. We'll take copy link address and replace this. And we want 2 in this row. So let's find another image. Tasmanian devil, view image. And let's see what this looks like. Refresh. Oh, one image is broken. Looks like it's the Daffy Duck one. So let's do coyote. Save and refresh. Okay, so they're on separate rows. Why? Oh, because of the offset. So notice before that they were on separate rows, even though they were in the same class equals row. And the reason why that is because we have an offset of 4, which is here, and then the first image is taking up 4. So we have 4 and then 8, and then we're offsetting again, so that's 12, and then we're using up another 4. So we've exceeded the 12 rows, 12 columns in each row, and that's why it went onto a different row, even though it's inside the same row div. So by taking this out, they're all in the same row. However, it's not centered. These two divs aren't centered. Both of these combined are taking up 8 columns. So what offset do I need to put so that these two divs are in the middle? 2, good, because these are taking up 8. So if we put 2 here, that'll be 10 on the left, and then another 2 here would be 12 on the right. So we'll change this to 2. And there we go. We're getting closer to our pyramid of pictures. We'll do one more row. Copy, paste. And this time we need 3 pictures. Let's do Martian. One. Tweety Bird. 2. And then one more. There we go. Refresh. Okay, So what's wrong over here? Again, they're not on the same row. Yes, Ria. Go ahead, look at the code. Exactly. It's exceeding the 12 columns. We have 2, then 4 is 6, another 4 is 10, another offset is 12, and then another 4 is 16. So we're off by too much. Since we're doing a pyramid, we don't need any offsets at all. So we have S4, 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 4, 8, 12. Refresh. There we go. So now we have a pyramid of pictures. They're going to stay the same when you go to a mobile phone because I didn't mess around with the L's or M's, but that's okay. For homework, all I want you to do is make a pyramid of pictures just like this. Any questions? So I'll post this